Buju, Wabshka Sinikwe Indigenous Cause, Saginaw and Donjaba, Bawating Da, De and Jabamcock, Mackinac Minising, Mishiki and Dodem, Ojibwe Anishinaabe Queen Dao. Good afternoon. My name is Colleen Medicine, and I work for the Sioux Tribe Language and Cultural Department. And today we are pleased to bring you our fourth virtual Anishinaabemowin lesson. And today's lesson will be a review of the previous 3 lessons, and we're also going to add Zhaa today. So you'll be hearing from our 4 language instructors, Susan Askwith, Paul Blondeau, Shirley Recollet, and Cecil E. Pavlat Sr. And as always, we just ask for your understanding and patience as we work through our virtual platform in case we have any technical difficulties. So with that, I'll say miigwech, and I'll turn it over to our instructors for them to introduce themselves.
Ani Kinwea, hello everyone. Susan Indigenous, that means Susan is what I am called. Balting and Donjaba means I come from the Sioux. Minwa, Balting and Da, that means I also live here now. Let's see, Mayingan and Dodem, Minwa Gichinendam Nongo. I am my Wolf Clan, and I'm happy today. Nahau, Gintam, Shirley. Oh, Paul. Gintam,
Hey.
Paul.
Ani bonjour. Paul Blondeau, Indigenous Cause. Batang Donjaba, Scandian Dinda. Gezin Dodem, Ishnabe Noswin, Maingan, Indigenous Cause. I'm Paul Blondeau. I live in Scandia, Michigan, and I am Eagle Clan. My native name is Maingan, Wolf. Mahal, Kingdom Shirley.
Ani Kinagoya, Shirley Recollet Indigenous Cause. Kibi Square, Anishinaabemowin. Wikwamakong Nedom Nising Donjaba. I'm from Wikwamakong, Ontario. Bakting Dada. I live in Sioux, Ontario now. Wawashke Shdodem. I'm a Deer Clan. And Gichinendam Genimi Nojan de Bayan. I'm glad to be here again. Naha, Yita. Iso.
Anin, bonjour. Cecil Pavlat Indigenous Cause. Gigdong Wasad Nin. Ojibwe Minoa Jagana Shi and Dao Ha Ji Jokando Dem. My name is Cecil Pavlat. I am Crane Clan from Sault Ste. Marie, and I'm happy to be here. Much Dada.
Nahau. First, you should know that we haven't really learned that many words in the previous 3 lessons. You think, my gosh, we spent all this time, we only learned a few words, and yes, that's true. But what expanded that and which allows you to do so many things is we put some little prefixes or beginnings on the words, and we also put some endings on the words, which allows you to make a whole lot of different ideas. So let's start with our first word that we had, which is bakade. In English, you would say, what is the word for hungry? And you would say, well, that's hungry. In Anishinaabemowin, that doesn't even make any sense at all, because when we say bakade, it means he or she is hungry. There is no way to just say hungry by itself. It doesn't work. So the first word we had was bakade, and you can see it on the screen. Now that says he or she is hungry. What if I want to say I am hungry? Then see that little N in front of the bakade, that says I am hungry. Well, you could also be talking about you. You're hungry. So that would be that G. It stands for Geen, but it's shortened up to G. It means you. So g bakade, g bakade. Then we can also say they are hungry. This time when you were talking about they, instead of putting a little something in front of bakade, it's at the end. Bakade walk. And that these endings and beginnings, they work on all the verbs that we have. And you'll see that there's going to be lots of repetition today, and it'll be good because it'll help you to remember. The next word up there is the next section, which is going to say, are you hungry? We somehow would like to turn that, you are hungry, go bakade, you're hungry, into a question, are you hungry? And that's so easy to do for yes and no questions. If the answer is going to be yes or no, you can just put a little na after it. See there? Ga bakade na. Ga bakade na. Notice we don't, I'll say ga bakade na, like in English, are you hungry? For us, we say ga bakade na at the end. Ga bakade na. And the next one, you could give the answer. It's bakade, but we're going to say yes. Bakade. But we come to a little bit harder one, but you'll see it's not that tough. It's no, I am not hungry. Well, the no part is all right, caw. And people like to play with that, make it sound like a crow or something. Caw, caw, caw. Caw means no. But how do you say I am not something? In this case, we're talking about bakade. Bakade, I am hungry. You want to say I am not hungry. So you put a gawin in front of it, and you put a C after it, after the bakade. Bakade. So I'm going to say ka, gawin bakade C. Gawin bakade C. I'm not hungry. Okay, what about he or she is not hungry? We'll use a little bit of practice on that because it is the hardest of the things we've done. Gawin bakade C. Bakade already means he or she is hungry. Not hungry, gawin bakade si. Gawin bakade si. Okay, now let's look at the next one. They are not hungry. Gawin bakade si. Bakade walk. When bakade walk is they, but the si has to go right after the bakade before you tack the wog they ending. That wog ending means they. Gawin bakade si walk. Gawin bakade si walk. See how cool our language is? We just tack things on at the beginning and the ending. We know how to say a million things. Now, Paul, gintam.
Get the gay. He or she is planting. Same thing with bakade. We would go nin, myself. Get the gay. I am planting. And you are planting. You see there's a GG there. That sound makes a K sound. So you would say, get the gay. Get the gay. You are planting. Get the gay walk. They all are planting. They are planting. Get the gay walk. Get the gay walk. No. You're asking a question. No. Get the gay walk. No. Are they planting? Yes. The answer to that, yes. Get the gay walk. Yes, they are planting. Get the gay walk. And no, they are not planting. Ka gawin, get the gay see walk. Ka gawin, get the gay see walk. No, they are not planting. They planted. He get the gay walk. That's past tense. Gi get the gay walk. They planted. Gi get the gay. I planted. Ki, remember that GG sounds like ki. Ki get the gay je. You planted already. Ki Kitege Zhaa Zhe. You planted already. Ki Kitege Na Zhaa Zhe. Ki Kitege Na Zhaa Zhe. Did he or she plant already? Ki Kitege Na Zhaa Zhe. Ka Gawin Ki Kitege Se Wok. No, he or she did not plant. Ka Gawin Ki Kitege Se Wok. Aha.
Now, Mishmino, I'm gonna Bakde again. Nyanja kids, it's a continuation of review. Bakde. He or she is hungry. Bakde. We bakde. He or she will be hungry. We bakde, meanwhile, will be hungry. Nui bakde. I will be hungry. So that we bakde, it's excluding me. He or she will be hungry. Nui bakde, I will be hungry. Gawin bakde shugo. Oh, baka. Gawin bakde shugo. You'll be hungry pretty soon. Baka. Hui bakde shugo. You'll be hungry pretty soon. Week tige shugo. She or he will plant soon. We bakde wok na shugo. Will they be hungry pretty soon? Week tige wok na shugo. Will they plant pretty soon? Week tige wok. Yes, they will be planting. Ka gawin week tige siok. Ka no gawin week tige siok. Tige da. Let's all plant. Cecil.
Changing action words to expand their meaning. Basic word just plain says he or she and presently at that time. An apostrophe at the beginning says I, short for neen. G apostrophe at the beginning says you, short for geen. Wok at the end says they. Wok at the end says they. He says the action happened in the past. He is the past tense marker. We says the action will happen in the future. So we is the future tense marker. C says someone didn't do it and usually goes with gawin. Na, after the action word, changes an idea into a question. Gawin, another basic action word that usually denotes negation, negative. Da says, let's do it, when placed at the end of the word. Apply those tools to the new word, Zhaa. Zhaa means to go. Zhaa, he or she is going at this time, presently. In the Zhaa, I am going. Definitely, I am going. Yada Zhaa, you are going now, the present time. Yada Zhaa na, are you going? The na changes it to a question. Gi Zhaa Zhaa, you went already. And so in some situations that gagi turns into ki, means the same thing, Zhaa, Zhaa. You went already. Zhaa, Zhaa. You went already. Zhaa wook. Again, that wook ending refers to they. Zhaa wook, they are going. Zhaa wook na. Are you going? I'm sorry, are they going? Again, that wook and the na being the question marker. And Zhaa. And Zhaa. Yes, I am going. Ka, gawin in the Zhaa si. Ka, gawin in the Zhaa si. No, I am not going. Again, that da ending. Zhaa da. Let's all go. Zhaa da. Let's all go. And gi zha zha zha. And gi zha zha zha. I already went. Again, that N apostrophe at the front, short for neen, and gi zha zha zha. Gi zha wook zha zha. They already went. Gi zha zha. Gi zha wook zha zha. They already went. The gi being the past tense marker. Gui zha na jigo. Gui zha na jigo. Will they go pretty soon? Again, you see that na in there, question marker. We zha jigo. We zha jigo. She or he will be going pretty soon. Zha jigo. Congratulations. If you've been following our weekly lessons, you have learned some powerful skills in our language. Those skills will serve you well as you continue your language learning journey and pick up new words to express your ideas. Each word will expand into several. Miigwech Kinawea, thank you everyone. Wawane Bamse Nongwa. Walk around in a good way today. Now, miigwech.
Nahau. All right, so that concludes this week's lesson. With that, we'll say Bamapi.
Amapi.
Bamapi.
Happy.
Lamapi.